Or number 4, we're going to sketch and find f of -2, f of 0, and f of 3.83 for this function. Okay, so this time what I'm going to do, instead of sketching it by hand, which you could do, is I'm going to type this into the calculator. So I'm going to come over here and to do I'm going to go to graph. To do a piecewise, you press the button next to 9, select piecewise there. I have 3 functions, and the first function was x squared minus 5. And this is true when x is less than 1. All right, the next part of the function should be 5 when 1 is less than x, which is less than or equal to 2. Finally, we have the greatest integer function, which is int of x whenever x is greater than 2. There we go, greater than 2. I'm going to graph this. And so here's my function here. And I'm going to take a picture of this. And I'll pull it over. So given this graph here, now we want to know what is f of -2. So if you looked over here, you'd say, here's -2, what's the function? Well, that's going to be hard to find. So what we can do is we can go to table, or what's going to be easier for this last one, not only can you go to table by pressing Control-T, you can also press Control-Dock, which adds a page, and I can go to calculator here, and since I have this function in there as f1, I could just type in the values. I could say, what is f1 of -2? And I also need to look for what f1 of 0 is, and also need to find f1 of, I believe it was 3.83. Did I have that right? Yes. And I press enter. And these are the values, -1, -5, and 3. -1, -5, and 3. I believe that's them. Yep. And let's check to make sure. F of -2 means what's the function when x is -2? It says it was -1 right there. F of 0, what's the value here? And the value was -5. And finally, 3.83. So you go over here, 1, 2, 3. 3.83 is somewhere in here, which is this point right there. You can tell the value is 3. So we did, in fact, do it correctly.